Hi folks and welcome. This is my first impressions review of the Brooks HYPERION Timpo. Okay, just a brief overview of what this shoe is. So, this is the Brooks HYPERION Timpo. It's meant for tempo days, speed days, fast days, whatever you call them. Also suitable for half marathons, marathons and long distance in general. It's a lightweight shoe, 8mm drop and 7.2 ounces in weight. So overall, a very light and speedy shoe. Okay, so as this is a first impressions review, I just want to go over the pros and cons of this shoe. After I put on 50 miles on the shoe, I'll do a full review and I'll go through the text and specs. But for now, we're just looking at the good and the bad. Okay, so the good, the pros. The first thing here for me would be the midsole. The DNA Flash midsole is this high-performing, lightweight midsole, and it's perfect for speedy tempo runs. And it's very lightweight and it gives excellent energy return. So that's a huge pro for me. The second thing would be the upper. It's a woven mesh upper here and is lightweight and complements the overall structure of the shoe in terms of being lightweight and speedy. That's great. The third thing then would be the weight. Now this for me is a significant pro. I mean, it just feels like you're wearing nothing at all really. I just couldn't get over it. Even though it is, I think, 207 grams in weight, it feels like, oh, it just feels like a go shoe. I mean, it's amazing and it's so comfortable as well. The fourth thing then for me would be the overall fit. And it's kind of going off the weight, it just feels great, great lockdown, and again, when you're out there putting those miles, you just don't feel it. And then the fifth thing would be just the look of it. I mean, it looks great. It's, you know, it really looks like a speedy shoe, and it is a speedy shoe. And overall, it's one of the best speed trainers, in my opinion, in terms of looks. So that's it with the pros. Now, with the cons. Okay, so now the cons of the shoe. What isn't good about this shoe? So, in all honesty, I think the shoe is amazing and has so many pros. And the only con about this shoe, for me anyway, would be perhaps the lacing system, the laces themselves. They're pretty flimsy and people mightn't like them, simple as. For me, they're fine and they do the job. So that's a slight con for me. But overall, I find the shoe is an amazing addition to my running shoe lineup. And just goes to show that Brooks have put in a very good effort with this shoe. I mean, I was quite hesitant originally about getting a Brooks shoe because I haven't heard good things about Brooks in the past, but this just blew it out of the water. I mean, for a tempo day, quick shoe, they can also use for marathons and half marathons. This shoe will do you right, and overall, very, very, very impressed. So yeah, they're the cons. So overall, it's just a great shoe. Now my opinions may change as time goes on, and after I put 50 miles in the shoe, you know, I could find a few more faults with this shoe, but so far so good. So thanks guys, thanks for always tuning in, and I will speak to you on the next review.